In this video, I will show you how to fix a nail pop. These are the materials that I'll be using in order to fix a nail pop. As you see, the nail is bulging right out of the drywall. I will go ahead and grab my screwdriver along with my hammer. And then I'm going to place my screwdriver along the curve where the nail pop is actually bulging from the wall. And then I'm going to hammer the back of the screwdriver. By me doing this, it's loosening up the drywall where it's bulging out. So now what I'm doing is just loosening up the drywall, and as you see, it popped right on out. Then I'm going to take my hammer and hammer the nail right back into the wall. Just to double check that the nail is in the wall, I'm placing my hand on top of it to make sure I do not feel the nail. Then in order for me to fix this hole in the wall where the nail was at, I will grab my mud and start placing the mud on top of the hole. It doesn't have to be neat as you placing the mud on the wall. As you see, it is completely dry once it turns white. Then you want to go ahead and grab your sand block and you sanding it down, making the wall smooth as possible. I'm going to keep sanding it as much as you can. Go ahead and place your hand on top of it, and if it's smooth, then last but not least, you want to go ahead and start painting. This is the fun part. This is the same paint as my wall, so you can't really tell that I'm painting, but it is the exact same color. And all you're doing is just painting right over where you put the mud at. And as you see, you no longer see the nail pop. It is completely finished, like brand new. Now this one right here is a screwdriver. I'm sorry, not a screwdriver. It's actually a screw. So you're going to use the exact same method. You're going to go ahead and grab your hammer along with your screwdriver, and you're going to go on the outside where it is bulging. And as you see, it popped right on out. This is actually a screw and not a nail. So I will grab my drill and start drilling the screw back inside the wall. Making sure I do not feel the screw bulging from the wall. I would do the same process as before. Grab my mud along with my spatula and start filling in the hole. Again, this process does not have to be neat. You're just making sure that the hole is completely filled in. And once it's dry, of course, it's going to turn white as before. So you don't have to worry about the pink wall. It's going to dry. You will know when it's dry when it turns white. As so. Then you want to go ahead and place your hand over it just to make sure that it is completely dry. Once it's completely dry, you want to go ahead and grab your sand block again, and then you're going to start sanding it down, making it smooth. Yep, just continue to sand, making it nice and smooth. After that, of course, you want to feel it, making sure it is smooth. If it's not, then you want to continue sanding it down. All right, last but not least, my favorite thing to do is paint. Go ahead and grab your color paint and your brush or your roller and start painting the wall. This is how you prepare a nail pop.